What about you folks? It's Lee here. This is the box that I've made for a friend on YouTube. We've decided to do an altered box swap. So this is the box that I made. It's out of a chocolate box. I'm a bit mad for altering my chocolate boxes, and my hubby is very kind. He always buys me chocolate. He's my wee suck. So I decided that this is my first. I've really got into steampunk lately, and I'm amazed at how amazing steampunk is, and people do amazing projects. So I decided I was going to try my hand at a wee bit of steampunk. So this is my first time ever doing a steampunk project. It turned out okay. I'm not 100% convinced by it. I think there are a lot more projects out there that are much better than this. But again, it is my first attempt. So I'm sorry, Vikkie, you were my guinea pig for my first steampunk attempt. But anyway, this is it. This is the Graphics 45 Steampunk Debutante paper. I think that's what it's called. And these are the Tim Holtz gears. I don't actually have this die myself. It's a very good friend of mine. She did some cuts for me. So what I did was I ran them through the embossing folder. I think it was the gears one that another friend got me. And then I put distress ink underneath, vintage photo, and then went over it with like a copper coloured embossing powder. And this chain here is one of the ones I bought from a big bag from Fiona. It's Jennings 644, and I've glued it around. And then there's wee watch pieces. This is what I was waiting on in the post. I've been waiting for these watch pieces for ages. So I just sort of glued some wee bits and bobs around. And this again is one of Tim Holt's watch faces and the wee spinners. This is another gift from a friend. So I did that, and then put this flat back pearl all around the outside. This I actually got from sorry, my nails are an absolute mess, they're terrible. I got this from Crafters, and this gorgeous braided trim. I really love the colour of it. It's like it sort of reminds me of the Victorian. Is it the Victorian velvet distress ink? I think that's it. So I put this all the whole way around and distressed around the edges and put wee wooden feet on. It's burnt umber. I didn't paint it actually. I used pro markers. I think it was umber the colour was. Glue strand. So I put that the whole way around. Yeah, sorry, this braid I think I got from Kerry in her giveaway that she was doing. That's Kerry Daniel here on YouTube. So I wanted to sort of mix nature with the steampunk look, so I put some of the fussy cut some of the wee butterflies out of the paper of Graphic 45. So it's sort of nature meets industrial type. There's a bit of a glare off it, sorry. So these are the flowers. I usually only ever make I only ever use projects where my own handmade flowers are in the projects, but this time I actually went for some bought flowers. And there's a few of my wee handmade flowers in it as well. So the wee cherry blossoms are mine. I made these. Oops, I can't really see them very well. They're all stuck in there. And these were again from a friend. And these are ones that I got from Fiona. Put a wee butterfly there. I think a few of them, the wee tiny ones here, are from Trisha as well. That's a little shabby chic. I don't have a great deal of bought flowers, you know, from Wild. I've never bought from Wild Orchid Crafts or anything, though. Believe me, I'm tempted. But so I don't have a great deal of bought flowers, but I'm definitely going to get some more because I really enjoyed making this wee flower spray. Turn it around this way, you can sort of see it better. And then I put these wee sprays up the side, just coming out towards the gears. So that's the front of the box. It turned out well. It's probably not as professional looking as everybody else's, but it is a first attempt, so I'm quite pleased. And then the closure is magnetic, so there's a piece of magnet here under the paper here, and then a piece of magnet there, and that just closes over like that. And then I put a piece of dismantled jewellery on. I think I got this from Fiona as well. It's gorgeous, the colour's just perfect. It's like sort of like a honey colour, like a beautiful sort of orangey, yellowy honey colour. It's really, really lovely. So I'll put that there. So here's the inside. I'm really pleased with the inside. I'm quite chuffed with how it turned out. Some bling mesh that I'm sending. So the bottom of it I just put cream card. Sorry, it's a wee bit wonky there. And there, Vikkie, sorry I didn't get it too straight. So I just put like a cream textured card on the bottom here and just cut some bling mesh and put it around the outside. And then this is what is holding it up. It opens, sorry. I put this chain along here and I just used a wee brad. But I'm really pleased with this here. This is sort of like a puffy board that you can stick pins and stuff into. This is my first time ever making this sort of thing, so I'm quite chuffed with it. It was very, very easy to do. I've done a video on it, so I'll show you how I did that, but it was very, very simple to do. And I just put wee brads in there to divide the wee diamonds, and then just cut out some of the wee tags from the paper again, and then that's some of my stick pins. I wanted them to look steampunkish. I like that one, it's really pretty. And these wee ones, these wee crystals here are proper Swarovski crystals. So it's nice and blingy. And then another stick pin there. Really pleased how this turned out. I mean, for a first attempt I'm quite chuffed. I just used a piece of chipboard and then some wadding, and then the material was put over the top, and then the brads inserted. So it sort of has, you know, it's puffy, it has a bit of dimension to it. I'm going to be able to show it, sort of. So that's the box, and that's how it stays open with the chains here attached to the brad that goes through the material through to the front of the box, and then you don't see it obviously with the paper on the front, and then there's just a wee brad here at the side holding it in there, and again it's covered with the paper so you don't see it on the outside, and there's no lump or anything so you don't see it at all. So that's the box. I hope Vikkie likes it. I'll probably show this video after it's posted because it's going to be a wee surprise, and obviously I'm going to put loads of wee bits and bobs in the box for her. Can't just send an empty box now, could I? So that's it, folks. That's my first attempt at a steampunk altered box. I actually really enjoyed doing this box, so hopefully I'll maybe get a wee bit better at the steampunk and maybe make a few more projects. I'm usually shabby chic on the brain, but I really like the steampunk style, so I think I might attempt another one. We'll see. So that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.